Today's accumulation bet, Thursday, September 4, 2025. 2.21 odds. Free football predictions. Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Epounds. I predict football games every day, and today I have a special accumulator with 2.21 odds. Stay till the end for all picks. Pick 1. Europe, World Championship, Qualification. Bulgaria vs Spain. Time, 1945, GMT +1. This is the qualification stage of the Europe World Championship, where Bulgaria will be hosting Spain at National Stadium Vasil Levski, Sofia. They have met only 3 times before now since 1996. The reigning European champions have demonstrated incredible attacking power, scoring at least 2 goals in their last 7 competitive games. They have put 5 goals past France and have a history of dominating opponents. A recent match against the Netherlands ended 3-3, showing their tendency to be involved in high-scoring affairs. Bulgaria has been in very poor form, particularly in defense, having conceded multiple goals in 3 of their last 4 matches. Facing a potent attack like Spain's, even at home, the defense is likely to be overwhelmed. A recent 4-0 loss to Greece further highlights their struggles. Past encounters between these two nations have often resulted in comfortable wins for Spain. Their last competitive meeting in 1998 saw a resounding 6-1 victory for Spain. While matches from over 2 decades ago may not be a perfect predictor, Spain's consistent dominance over Bulgaria suggests they can score freely against them. While it's highly likely that Spain will do the majority of the scoring, Bulgaria's recent form shows they have the capacity to find the back of the net. They have scored in 5 of their last 6 matches, and their home crowd will push them forward. A consolation goal from Bulgaria against a Spanish defense that hasn't kept a clean sheet in 6 outings would likely push the total goals over the 2.5 threshold. Based on Spain's prolific attack and consistent high-scoring performances, combined with Bulgaria's leaky defense and poor recent form, betting on over 2.5 goals is a well-supported and logical choice. Spain's historical dominance and Bulgaria's ability to score a consolation goal further increase the likelihood of multiple goals in this World Cup qualifier. Final pick, over 2.5 goals at 1.51 odds. Pick 2. Africa, World Championship, Qualification. Algeria vs Botswana. Time, 2000, GMT +1. This is the qualification stage of the Africa World Championship, where Algeria will be hosting Botswana at Hissène Ait Ahmed Stadium, Tizi Ouzou. They have met only 3 times before now since 2019. Algeria is a dominant force in African football, consistently performing at a high level in international competitions and World Cup qualifiers. They currently lead their qualification group with 15 points, having won 5 of their 6 matches, and boast a +1 goal difference. In contrast, Botswana is positioned much lower in the group and has a mixed record of 3 wins and 3 losses. This significant difference in quality, demonstrated by their respective performances, makes an Algerian victory the most probable outcome. Algeria has a perfect record against Botswana, winning all 3 of their previous encounters. A notable recent victory was a 3-1 away win during the current qualification campaign, showcasing Algeria's dominance over Botswana even when playing away from home. The current form further supports Algeria, who has recently beaten stronger teams and possesses a much more potent attack. Playing at home, Algeria will benefit from the familiar conditions and the support of a passionate crowd. Historically, home advantage has been a significant factor in international matches, and Algeria's strong home record in this qualifying campaign, with 2 wins from 3, suggests they will be a difficult opponent to face on their own turf. Botswana, in contrast, has a poor away record in the qualifiers, having lost their only previous away fixture. Botswana has struggled on their travels, with a record of 0 wins away from home in the qualification matches so far. While they have shown some potential, particularly in defensive organisation, they have struggled to contain technically superior teams away from home. Their reliance on a counter-attacking strategy is unlikely to be effective against a top-tier team like Algeria, who will likely dominate possession and exploit any defensive gaps. Based on Algeria's vastly superior team quality, dominant head-to-head record, strong home advantage, and Botswana's weak away form, betting on an Algerian home win is a logical and well-supported choice. The combination of these factors makes it highly probable that Algeria will secure a comfortable victory in this World Cup qualification match. Final pick, home win, at 1.19 odds. Pick 3, South America, World Championship, qualification. Argentina vs Venezuela, time, 0:30, GMT +1, 05:09. This is the qualification stage of the South America World Championship where Argentina will be hosting Venezuela at Estadio Monumental, Buenos Aires. They have met 26 times before now since 1967. Argentina is a formidable team with a stellar home record, having won 5 of their 6 home matches in this World Cup qualifying campaign and keeping 5 clean sheets. Their superior quality is reflected in their top position in the table with 35 points, significantly ahead of Venezuela in 7th place. While they recently drew against Venezuela away from home, their past encounters in Buenos Aires have often resulted in comfortable wins, including a 3-0 victory in 2022. This match could be Lionel Messi's final home World Cup qualifier for Argentina, a fact that has been circled on the calendar for some time. This emotional context is expected to galvanize both the team and the home crowd at the Estadio Monumental, adding an extra layer of motivation to perform and secure a decisive victory. Venezuela has a dreadful away record in the qualifiers, failing to win in 6 consecutive away matches. They also face significant injury problems, with key players like Yangel Herrera and Jota Cadiz sidelined. This combination of low confidence away from home and key absences will make it incredibly difficult for them to withstand Argentina's pressure. While Venezuela is fighting for a playoff spot and will be motivated, their limited offensive output, especially away from home, is a concern. Argentina's tactical strength lies in their ability to control possession and adapt to opponents, led by the tactical acumen of coach Lionel Scaloni. With key Venezuelan players out, Argentina's superior talent and strategic flexibility should overwhelm Venezuela over 90 minutes. Based on Argentina's superior squad quality, dominant home form, and the emotional context of this potentially historic match for Lionel Messi, a bet on an Argentinian home win is a strategic and well-supported choice. Combined with Venezuela's poor away record and significant injuries, all signs point to a comfortable victory for the home side. Final pick, home win, at 1.23 odds. Disclaimer: this content is intended for viewers 18 years and older. No bet is 100% guaranteed, predictions are for entertainment and informational purposes only. Disclaimer: bet responsibly and only state what you can afford to lose. By watching this video, you agree that you understand the risks involved in sports betting.